Consumers are getting squeezed as inflation rages along. The economy slows, credit gets more expensive. As we prepare to enter the holiday quarter next week, John Fortt brings us up close with a startup CEO who is flipping the buy now, pay later idea on its head. John.
Yeah, Tyler, Daniela Corrente is co-founder and CEO of Real. It's a save now, buy later company that lets users earn rewards while saving up and budgeting for big purchases. She grew up in Venezuela, the daughter and granddaughter of entrepreneurs, and when we first talked, she told me she believes the next wave of fintech apps will tap into consumer psychology, not to market to us, but to help us save.
We see kids from really young age engaging in technology in ways that I would have never had imagined when I was a 7-year-old, right? And understanding that, especially in this space where I am, which is financial technology, historically, financial technology was very functionality driven, but that was for a different generation. I truly believe that the big winners right now and in the future are going to be the players that understand consumer psychology and are able to build products that deliver to a customer that it's constantly evolving.
And Daniela joins us in studio today. It's our first in-person working lunch. Welcome. You got a seed stage startup that's really pretty countercultural in fintech right now, but at an important time because debt's becoming more expensive. And you come at this from an interesting perspective. You started out in design and marketing, right?
Yes, I started in marketing, but really that background gave me the basis to focus on consumer psychology and understand consumer psychology, which is the angle that we're coming at.
I'm curious, it sounds to me like your concept depends in part on delayed gratification. I don't think of Americans as particularly wanting to delay gratification, but maybe younger people are more inclined to do that than us baby boomers.
When we talk about instant gratification, there is also a price point associated with instant gratification. It's easy to have instant gratification for a $50 purchase, for a $60 Amazon purchase. But when it comes to larger purchases, which is really the space where we play at, which is aspirational purchases, then people tend to delay gratification already. So we're not shifting behavior, we're leveraging the behavior that is out there, where people are obviously spending hours on Instagram.
So larger purchases like what?
So,
give me some examples.
I'll give you a couple. So furniture, right? Like travel, like shoes, like if you are gonna have kids, why are you gonna pay for the stroller up front if you're not gonna see the baby in a couple of months? So those are some examples of things that people save for.
It's interesting that Robinhood kind of used gamification in the app to get people to trade. You're trying in a way to use gamification on Real to get people to save, to feel good about building up to a purchase instead of doing it now when it might cost them more later.
Yeah, if you go to checkout in any website, the two options that you have are either you have the cash or is debt driven. And we know you were talking a couple of minutes ago about inflation being at 8.3%, right? So if we look into the market, no one was really capturing the power of people's cash flow, which is so important, especially at young ages, where people are looking to understand their finances. And we saw there was a massive business opportunity to come in and optimize cash flow towards purchases in a fun way.
Alas, we have to leave it there. Daniela, thank you very much for being with us. We appreciate it. Good luck with the venture. John, always good to see you.
Always good to be with you.
Thank you very much. And over to you, Contessa.
All right, Tyler, still to come.